How's it going, guys? We're gonna be playing Alan Wake 2. That's
Back
crazy.
to the beginning.
Oh my god, that's
We
loud.
all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
First new playthrough of 2024, by the way. We finished Baldur's Gate like a week ago.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Who the heck is that? Are we playing as this dude? We're playing as some random naked guy? Can you see his... Oh, they won't show me. Show me his thing! What the heck? Alright. There's shadows in these woods. Lights! Follow the lights! What do we do? I don't know what to do. Looks like we're dead. God. They got him. Got his heart.
What the fuck?
Alan Wake 2. Drop the logo. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Saga. This dude looks dead serious.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Saga. He looks good.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation? The
Toxic
FBC.
volcanic gas, huh?
That's Control,
The
dude.
FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Dude, that's
But
Control.
what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here. They're already making Control references? Dude, I love Control.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, there it is. The Mind Palace? Like True Detective?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
So, it's
Building the Mind Place again for each case.
literally True Detective,
Using
okay.
each field office as a model in my head.
Alright.
The facts are on the board.
You are working at a higher level of
Everything we know
intellect.
about the previous murders.
All victims reported missing in 2010, no other commonalities. Alright, that's the case board. Do we actually have to solve this, is my question. Because that's a lot more investment than I was expecting. Like, can we fail this investigation? Because that's a lot more pressure than I thought. The nice thing is I can pause now when I'm reading notes. So I can actually read the notes now.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
So, the FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Gordon, he's joking. Let's just see this body, shall we?
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
There you go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Footsteps?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
I remember
years
that
ago.
guy.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Wow.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
See here. Casey, Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Missing person?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
This is cool.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Footprint.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
What?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The words.
Whoa.
These words felt like a message.
Alan!
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Alright.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga
You
Anderson.
are addicted
This is
to
Agent
caffeine,
Alex
sir.
Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
Looks familiar. Do they still have that poster? No, they don't have Alan Wake anymore?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Yeah, that pie looks
Hello,
good.
officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
a crazy
Because if
name,
not,
Saga.
We'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
He's got a few
Take a bath,
questions.
scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
Facial
He must
animations
have
are
been
so
outside.
good.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Those are good facial
Then we heard
animations.
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I mean, they were shouting, "Cult of the tree."
Oh yeah, that seals it, huh?
The tree.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
Who are you?
As I live and breathe.
Is this the same waitress from the first game?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
No, she clearly does not.
I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
How do you know her first and last name, Rose?
Drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
What are you on
How
about?
do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What's going on?
TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
She knew your first and last name, Saga.
If you say so. Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out.
So they've been around for a while.
Something, are we?
They've been around for a long
Played some
time.
D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Wizard's alright.
Morning, Sheriff.
Alright, let's
What
search.
was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Let's see here.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
So the detective stuff in here is pretty straightforward. It's nothing like too crazy. You literally just pin stuff to things. Time to look inside, baby. You should be wearing gloves, Saga! Why aren't you wearing gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
It's gross. You should be wearing gloves.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
It's Alan Wake, dude.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
It's a whole book. What's happening?
No, wait!
What just happened? He's gone.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Whoa! You're quick! He's fast! That got so loud, so quick. I'm sorry.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Only took an hour and a half, but we finally got some action. Oh god.
I'll make you pay.
I don't even know you, sir!
He's coming. No weapon.
You lost your gun?
The page said to get into the light.
Oh, he's right there.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall.
Right,
Gotta
you're
get it back.
Stupid. Grab the gun. I missed. There you go.
Vanished.
End of chapter.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
You're taking
Looks to
this
me like the cult
pretty
of the
well.
tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
You guys are taking this
Maybe.
pretty well.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
This doesn't shock you? The fact that the sheriff just vanished and a corpse started killing people? There's a dead body right here. You don't care about that? Alright. They're professionals, guys. They are professionals. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
It is much darker
We
now.
need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
I know you. I saw your commercial.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business.
What's that?
Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints
I
lead.
see it.
Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water.
Right.
Where'd you go from here?
That's awesome. Jesus.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Probably this Attack on Titan tree.
What is that?
The threshold.
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
R1, huh?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
No, let's
It
not
was
do that.
coloring another page.
The fuse was in place.
I just wasted 2.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Didn't we have
Read
it?
the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
You didn't take a picture of it.
Push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I completely ignored.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Oh,
Where is it now?
it's a good question, Saga. I do not know. We're gonna get attacked in this store. I remember this from the gameplay.
Christ!
That's the deer. Wow. Burn. Gotcha. Can we shoot that? Or the head. That or the head. Weep! 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 Go, Saga, go, 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 go! Alright, big boy. There you go.
Occultist.
Oh, I love that weave.
Like Nightingale.
723 713 705 17723. It's probably gonna be 739. Watch it be 739 or 745. Because he's using the 7 and then the other 2. It could be 739 or 745. 739. Oh my god. How did I do that?
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave
Legible.
crashed on the far side.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
She just
I
picked
knew
that
it
up.
could be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Alright, Saga. Don't attack me, don't attack me. Weep! Head! Weep! Got it. Put that in. That is terrifying. Why is it brighter? It is not this bright.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Yoink. The game is glitching.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Why is the music popping off?
He's here. Nightingale.
Why is the music popping off? Probably this. That's not scary. Are we being transported right now?
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Are you trying to fight? I can fight. Whoa! Nice weave. Hit that. Hey, hold this. Hold that. Alright. Weave! Oh my god, you're supposed to weave! You're supposed to weave! Strangely enough, that didn't do a lot of damage. What the heck? Move, 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 move! Where'd he go?
Now.
Oh my god! How do you keep grabbing me, bro? Get away from me. Can we heal? Where's this guy? Where is he? Wow! Bro, get away from me! How do you keep grabbing me? You are so lame. Saga, reload, 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 reload. Right, move, 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 move. There you go. That wasn't so bad. Alan Wake.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Whoa.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey,
Is that Nightingale? That's Alan Wake, I think.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
It's Alan Wake!
My face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from?
From the lake.
You've been missing for 13 years.
It's been 13 years?
13.
That's crazy. That's crazy. 13 years and he aged in there. So he lost 13 years of his life. That's kind of sad.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Again, taking this a lot
Mr.
better
Wake,
than I
this is Special
expect.
Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.